Hello, everyone. I hope your day is going wonderful. Choose your words wisely at every moment of the day because it's so important to be feeding your mind with the right information. I was just thinking a few hours ago how amazing I feel when I start to congratulate myself for such a small achievement as finishing a post that maybe I have been working on for quite some time, or maybe writing an article, or simply finishing a live session. Give yourself some encouraging words, my fearless friends, because let me tell you what happens if you don't. Now, our mind is negative by default. It doesn't like change. You know that I have been telling you about this over and over again. But what happens if it's already negative, but then you give it some more negative thoughts created by your negative by default thought as well? I know there's a lot of negative here, but stick with me until the end because you'll get to understand how important it is to shift your mindset starting from today. You see, a negative thought only brings frustration, it brings more fear, it brings confusion to your mind, and you get to be very disappointed because you lack clarity. You start feeling guilty because you feel like that, and you build up a lot of resistance in your body. Resistance and lack of clarity and confusion and frustration do a lot of harm to your mind. You simply cannot think further than that. It's like your mind has a brick wall very strongly built in front of you and you cannot take any decisions. And it may be in business that you have to take some decisions now, yesterday, a few minutes ago, if possible. You need to be very proactive and to be looking in the future, to be seeing things, to be a visionary so that your business grows, so that you grow as a business person. However, if you keep feeding your mind fear, if you get your thoughts building one on top of the other in a very fearful way, you get to simply be leaving your potential behind, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because it's really easy to actually keep fear under control, to not let it stack one on top of the other. Because let's face it, maybe you heard one harmless word from a colleague or from a client, from a business partner of yours, and for the following 20 minutes, you got to envision the most awful tragedies in the world of business, right? Don't tell me you haven't felt that because I know I did and it was awful. And I got to ask myself, okay, why am I feeling like this? I used to feel awful. This mental pain would suck me dry completely. And let me tell you why. What happens? Your mind gets to be pulled into a very negative scenario that actually gets it to be scared and more scared and terrified of something very awful happening in a potential future. But then again, your mind is also here in the present, trying to keep you grounded because remember, it wants to keep you safe and it knows that your very harmful and negative scenarios in the future are not yet real, they may never happen, but then again, you are also very tensed and frustrated, and your mind is going nuts. It wants to keep you safe here in the present. You keep building that scenario. You get your subconscious mind defensive because okay, I don't want to be a part of anything that's negative. You get every part of you very scared, and then you get so much confusion and so much resistance built in that, Oh my God, can you be rational? Can you take any rational decisions based on facts and not on emotions and fears? I don't think you can do that. In order to conquer this, in order to leave this completely behind you, you need to start focusing on solutions. You need to see the way out and repeat this to yourself over and over again. This may sound funny to you, but I got this great reminder from Lady Gaga today. She is a very successful singer, a songwriter, an actor, a producer. You know her. She has been completely lying to herself, saying that, okay, I want this potential future happening to me, so I have to repeat this over and over and over again until I see the solution that my mind is creating, although it's not happening now. She says that, okay, this is a lie, but I'm going to repeat this to myself over and over again until it becomes true, until it becomes reality. How beautiful, how metaphorically she explained how our mind works. Okay, it's not happening now, but if you focus on it, you will find the best solution. So repeat this to yourself over and over again, the thing that you want to achieve. I suggest that you start with something really, really, really simple and simply say thank you. Say thank you to yourself, acknowledging yourself for all the amazing things that you have done. Self talk, an empowering self talk, does wonders to you. You get to feel that you can be on top of the world, conquering every peak there is out there, and you can truly be successful as long as you see yourself, as long as you talk to yourself in that particular way. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think that is the best way that you can start to talk to yourself in a more empowering way, so that you conquer this fear of not being enough for your business, not being enough when you compare yourself to others. Ask yourself, how can I focus on solutions? How can I be the one that is uplifting myself? Because at the end of the day, no one is coming to save you but you. I truly love this quote. I'm not such a fan of quotes anymore because I see that some of them, most of them are twofold. They get to be discouraging you to keep a very calm interior. Some may have a double edged meaning. So be very mindful when it comes to quotes. But I kind of liked this one. No one is going to save you but you. But let's think this further. Do you need to be saved? Do you really need to be saved? Saved from who? Saved from what? Saved from your life, maybe? Let's be very mindful about questioning everything, questioning your entire philosophy, questioning your mantras, so that you can build the mindset of your dreams that gets you to live the life of your dreams. I know I have been talking about so many concepts today, but get a pen, get a piece of paper, and write them down and let me know how this goes for you when you put this in practice. I hope you have an awesome day ahead, and until tomorrow, make sure you check my website roxanapope.com for the amazing 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears. An extraordinary, easy way to get to see fear from a different perspective, to learn from it, and to put it all behind if you choose to, when you choose to to put it all in a bag, because the exercise that I have created, the visualizing bag exercise, gets you to be very picky with what thoughts you will let go inside your mind from now on. I hope you have an awesome day ahead, and I will see you very soon.